thanks to Noom for sponsoring this video. There's no easy way to say this, but losing weight is hard. My personal experience taught me that the key is a combination of your diet, exercise, sleep, and most importantly, your behavior. What many people don't tell you is that a huge part of this process is psychological. I recently found a platform called Noom that deals with just this. It's a digital health platform that zeroes in on your mental wellness and behavioral change. So it doesn't stop at your weight loss. The aim is to make you a healthier person overall. Noom provides lessons, recipes, tracks your food, your exercise habits, essentially giving you the tools you need to meet and exceed your health goals. I've made a lot of progress in my journey. I'm exercising, I'm eating right. Well, most of the time. And overall, I feel great. Noom's science-based platform can help keep you on the right track, pairing you with a real-life professional goal specialist and giving you the space to interact with like-minded people that cheer you on every step of the way. So what are you waiting for? Start building better habits for healthier, long-term results. Sign up for your trial at noom.com/besteverfood. That's noom.com/besteverfood. Now, on to the show. Have you ever seen grasshoppers in a 7-Eleven? Wow, look at all those little body parts. To be fair, I'm not sure you're supposed to eat any of this. It might just be a fun prank. Good morning and welcome to Playa del Carmen. Today we have a fun food adventure in our third city in Mexico. This adventure started off in Mexico City, then we went to Oaxaca, and now we're in Playa del Carmen on the coast. But here's the fun thing. We're not here for the local food. We're here to check out the 7-Eleven. The convenience store culture in Mexico is unlike any place I've ever been before. They've got different snacks, they've got different treats, candies, they've got it all. Today, my mission is to show you some local convenience stores and the different types of foods you can find here that you're not gonna find in your crappy hometown. That's right, where you live sucks, because they don't have whatever they have here. Before we even get to the convenience store, I already have my first snack right here. This is from my friend Herman. You might have seen Herman in our videos in Mexico City, but he's from a place called Monterrey. In Monterrey, they have this candy here. Get a nice look at that nugget right there. Huh? It smells like molasses a little bit, and maybe cinnamon. It is probably usually more solid. It's kind of a big goo ball right now, like me, because it's flipping hot out here on the coast. Huh. Thanks, Herman. What a fun gift. That is interesting. Here's the weird part. It's sugary, it's sweet, it's technically a candy. It tastes like goat. Have you ever had a really gamey goat? This is the first gamey candy I've ever had in my life. And that's because Herman told me they're actually using goat milk to make this candy. So it's not milk chocolate, it's goat milk chocolate. Congratulations to someone, because that is one hell of a recipe. This is my little aperitif. From here, we're actually headed to the store to find a lot more, hopefully with a little bit less goat inspiration. But you never know. We are pulling into our first stop for today. This is the 7-Eleven of Mexico. Now we're gonna go to the actual 7-Eleven soon. This place is either called Ojo, Oxo, or Ocho. OXXO. I'm gonna head inside right now, see what they got. I'm here in the deli section. I'm a little disappointed. I thought I was gonna see a lot more Mexican type stuff. Instead, what do we got here? We got pizza. I like pizza, but it's not really Mexican. We got the Clásico sandwiches, more pizza, more sandwiches that are sold out. Ooh. Alambre de carne con queso. Meat and cheese. 45 seconds in the microwave. All right, I'm getting this. Oh, they have barbacoa. Barbacoa is the underground cooked meat. I gotta get that one too. Now I'm getting excited. What's this? A panini. Why do I care about a panini? Okay, no panini. For some reason, we have Philadelphia. Dessert, yogurt, pudding. Oh, this is something we have to try. Gansito. I don't know what that is. On the top, it says exceso calorías. That means a lot of freaking calories. That's what we're eating today, exceso calorías. Then we have some kind of a giant fig Newton. There's pineapple flavor. There's strawberry flavor. I'm gonna get those. Microwave. 45 seconds. Soon, I'm gonna be experiencing true heaven. It just exploded. I should have opened it first. To go with all that food, especially the burritos, I need a drink. I mean, not that kind of drink, not yet. But here they have agua fresco. Agua fresco literally means fresh water. And this is popular everywhere in Mexico. It's just some kind of flavored juice. Beyond that, they also have the sweets that they want to keep really cold. This one is called choco roles. That means chocolate rolls. This one has pineapple. And then there's one more, pingüinos. I'm gonna guess that means penguin, maybe because it's black and white. right, so we're gonna try out some of the food right here in the parking lot. It doesn't get fresher than this, or hotter, or sweatier. And you know what's gonna cool me right down? A burrito. It's meat and cheese inside of a burrito. Let's take them out. I overcooked it a bit. I followed the directions, but this is a very strong microwave, so it exploded. On the side, some green salsa. Are you guys entertained? I'm eating burritos from a gas station in Mexico. A lot of flour, a lot of tortilla, not much queso or carne. Ooh, salsa's got kick, yo. I mean, the tortilla and the fillings have kind of binded together, especially by being steamed in that bag in the microwave. It's very unnatural. It's not really how a burrito's supposed to be, but it makes for a unique texture that I actually kind of like, to be honest. But that's just one burrito. I got another burrito right here. Barbacoa con frijoles. And you may not be surprised to know, also a salsa, and the burrito looks exactly the same. Now, I did have barbacoa in Mexico City. It was one of my top 5 meat experiences of my life. Maybe this will be number 5, number 6. Let's find out. Maybe like 7 or 8 or 900. It actually does have that barbacoa texture where it's just kind of really macerated and mushy, and there's beans mixed in. I kind of like it, to be honest. If I ate like I ate in my early 20s, where I had no money and gas stations were like a restaurant to me, I would be down with this. It's a little like hangover cure right here. Nothing better than to wash 2 burritos down with some of this. Agua fresca. Now, does this have excessivo calories? Oh, yeah, it does. Excessive sugar. You're going to die. Delicious, fruity, and refreshing. What's in the grab bag now? Pingüinos. There's 2 of them in the pack. Good things come in 2s. People, relationships, twins. Here we go. Super sweet, chocolatey. It's not even a cream on the inside. It's more like a frosting. That's pretty good. I mean, this is high food. You can only have so many of these because before you get diabetes. Right here, take a look. Chocolate rolls. It says irresistible pineapple. For all intents and purposes, it looks very similar to a Swiss roll. Let's see if the flavor is the same too. Oh, it's irresistible pineapple. I can't resist it. Wait, somehow, with my superpowers, I can resist it, actually. The texture is great. You really like chew or bite through that hard outer shell. It's bready and sweet on the inside. There's some cream, and then you're like, is that pineapple? Why don't you put pineapple in there? It is very pineapple-y, and this to me can be resisted. Boom, next food, right here. It's called gansito. Same warnings, very bad for you. I'm gonna attempt to pull it out right now. It's very much melting onto my fingers. Oh, it's not my favorite. I don't like this one. Do you know when you get like those Christmas chocolates that are not like normal chocolates that you enjoy, and they just stuff them full of like really intense, sweet, fruity fillings? That's what this is like. And honestly, it's a little bit too intense for me. One more food here to go. It's called barritas. This is piña, which means pineapple, and burritos freso, which means strawberry.
Fresa, not freso.
Fresa. Sorry, I'm kind of over the pineapple already. I'm gonna just ditch that. This should be awesome, but there's just so little of the jelly part in there. Let's try it out. I kind of like it. It's like crackery, biscuity, and then here, it's almost like a dehydrated strawberry jam or jelly. If you reconfigured a Pop-Tart, this is what it would look like without the frosting. Not over sweet, nice jelly. I could go with more of that jelly though. I like that jelly part. I don't know. That's round number 1. We gotta go find more snacks. That was the OXXO. But you didn't tune into this channel for this video for the OXXO. You came here for the 7-Eleven. Or as they say in Spanish, the Nueve... Oh, how do you say 11? Anyways, we're headed there right now. One thing I like about Mexico, any convenience store you go to, you're gonna find a tortilla aisle or section. They've got flour tortillas and corn tortillas, and they have tostadas, all of it mixed together. People love tortillas so much that you can just find it anywhere, even at the 7-Eleven. That makes me happy, see? Don't tell anyone. Oh, I was trying to walk out of the shot. What are you doing? The other thing I love about 7-Eleven here in Mexico is they've got beer, they've got tequila, whiskey, all the alcohol you could dream of is right here in this section. Ah, it's gorgeous. Okay, but we're not reviewing that. I just wanted to show you because it is pretty unique. Very convenient. Boom. And then right here, we have all the drinking food. Chapulines, grasshoppers. Have you ever seen grasshoppers in a 7-Eleven? Enchilado. This is flamin' hot. And then this over here is habanero. This is one of the hottest chilies they use in Mexico. It looks like fried peanuts. This one right here, Ruffles, Mega Crunch, crunch salsa roja. I always see people eating this on the street. It's a snack. Let's find out what it is. I like how they have a whole chicharron area. People here in Mexico, they freaking love pork rinds. This is 100% de cerdo. I don't know what that means, but it's 100% something good. Just like the USA, they have roller dogs here, and just like the USA, I'm not gonna eat them. Hello. Gracias. Boom. All right, we are eating in the parking lot again, because that's what cool people do. First thing I grabbed right here, oh, Ruffles. Mega crunch. So it's not just a normal amount of crunch, it's mega. But here, this is what I care about. Excessive calories. I think that's saturated fat. Excessive sodium. This is dangerous food in Mexico. They need to add one thing right here, excessive sourness. I look at this, I think, oh, it's gonna be spicy, right? Not spicy at all. It's just like eating lime chips. People in Mexico freaking love sour, but man, that's just pure crunch and pure super sour lime. Not my favorite. But if you're drunk, still not my favorite. Our next food, chicharrones. That means pork rinds with a twist. Oh, tons of pork rinds. It almost looks like little cinnamon toast crunch pieces. I could almost just put this in a bowl with milk and eat it like cereal. A pretty standard pork rind. I like the shape. Sometimes the pork rinds in the US can just be kind of big and too almost like foamy. So this is very crunchy, but it's still that same pork rind flavor. So if you don't like the flavor of a pork rind, this is not for you. Next snack. Que antojos. The only warning, it says 3 sellos. Maybe it means warning, this is gonna be too delicious for you to handle. It's basically fried wheat colored with chile, and that is why it's a little bit red. First thing I'm gonna do is cop a deep inhale. Doesn't smell like much. I kind of like it. It's a little spicy, a little sour, and it has that puffed up snack texture. It's a little bit like a spicy Funyun. And you know, X-Men, that's cool. Cacahuetes. This basically looks like a fried peanut with habanero. They just look spicy already. That'll make you sneeze. Very crunchy. You know, I said here they like lime and they like spice. This is both of those together. It's a nice crunch. The peanut itself is almost turned to sawdust. It's so fried. And then you get a hit of the lime, and then after that, the spice takes over. Very potent, 9 out of 10, very good beer food. Right here we have our final food for today, the grasshopper. Chapulín with ajo. I think ajo is garlic, and I figured that out because it looks like a tiny picture of garlic right here. Wow, look at all those little body parts. What is this huge piece right here? Oh, that's garlic. Okay, that scared the F out of me. I thought that was some kind of a creature, a giant head. I'm gonna try just the garlic first. I'm not sure you're supposed to eat that. To be fair, I'm not sure you're supposed to eat any of this. It might just be a fun prank. I've had grasshoppers already in the first channel, in the second channel. They can range in size. These are little baby grasshoppers, and there is no catch and release program like there is for fish or for king crab. Here, it doesn't matter if they're babies or adolescents, teenagers, toddlers, retirees, or anything in between. They're getting eaten. I usually like grasshoppers. In the insect world, crickets and grasshoppers, they're like my little homies. They make fun noises, they're crispy and papery and salty. These are like pure salt. It's like salt in the shape of a grasshopper. So it's a little bit spicy, but man, way too salty. You could put this on top of a salad, like a crouton. You could add it to another food. Maybe you could top your hot dish at home. But here, right now, in this moment, is this even qualified as beer food? I don't think so. Like one package of these and 6 beers, and you're gonna be bloated up. You're gonna look like you got stung by 1,000 bees. No bueno. Means no good. Mexico. That is 7-Eleven right here in Mexico. There's so many snacks we didn't even get to show you, but I don't know how much excessive sodium and sugar I can eat in one day. People here, they love crunchy food, they love snacks, they love limes, limon, anything sour and anything spicy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Best Ever merch store, where you can check out our brand new designs. Best Ever bandanas in black, white, and red. The Please Send Nudes hoodie, pillow soft fabric with a quality custom graphic inlay. And our street food around the world graphic tee. We're now shipping everywhere around the world. Just visit shopbesteverfood.com or click the link in the description below to get your new merch today. A peace.